welcome back. Today I'm working on my food forest. I just thought I would give it a try. My backyard is full of forest cover, as you can see, and I decided to expand my garden and plant a few more things over here. So it's an experiment. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I'm trying, and I ask you to join me. And today, because of the season, we're in the middle of November, the only thing I can plant is onions and garlic because the weather has changed. And as I plant the onion and garlic, I'll see how it does, and I'll keep adding more stuff if it's successful. So I don't know if it's going to be successful because my other garden, my garden is right there. It's over there and it's full of food. I'm excited and worried at the same time. So the forest garden is near a stream over here. We have like a little creek of water. I think we picked a good spot because you can see that there's some light that comes down from this area. You see there's still a lot of roots. There's still a lot of roots. But once we add the manure and we keep building soil on top, it probably will end up being a pretty good garden. So I'm planting in rows, and I try to make sure that the spacing is even. It's all in rows, and this is the last row. Yeah, I don't know what this is. See that root? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but it's out now. It's my first attempt at growing a food forest. Like I said, it's only an experiment. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out because sometimes we get some heavy rains and there's a creek right here, and this creek might just overflow and all my plants might be washed away. So we already have a food forest going because we have a few fruit trees already that are in the forest. We found them in the property. We did not grow them, but they were just growing naturally here. So one of them is right here. This is a mulberry tree and it produces a lot of fruit. There's another mulberry tree right there. Come with me, let me show you. Come with me. So see up there, that's another mulberry tree, and it also produces fruit. There is another one this way. There's another one right there. So we also have some raspberry bushes that grow here naturally, and I can't show them right now because the season, again, it's the middle of November, all the leaves are gone. But we also have that, so it is already a food forest like it was intended by nature. I'm going to add more plants here. I'm hoping to add garlic and a few other plants that rabbits will not work on. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. Good morning, guys. It's time for us to go to the garden. Today I want to add a peach tree, yay! And I also want to add some blueberries, shrubs, and some snow peas. So like I said, I'm building up on the forest garden and I'm trying to do perennials and I'm choosing to do the forest garden at this time because most of the trees are dormant, and they will get enough time to develop a really strong root system. So please join me once again, and thank you for coming back. Here is the peach tree that will be going into the garden. I got it at Lowe's. It was half off, so it was originally $26.98, and I got it for about $14. Yeah, so there we have it. I designed my food forest based on suggestions from the Permaculture Research Institute. The institute suggests that the garden should be planted in 7 layers, and the first layer is the canopy layer, which consists of tall trees that I have. I have a whole bunch of different tall trees. The second layer is the sub canopy layer, which is a large shrub layer, and for me I picked the peach tree that is right there. For the second layer I picked the peach tree. You can add apple trees, pear trees, which I already have in the property. The third layer is the shrub layer, which is populated by shrubs, and for me I picked gooseberries, so I added gooseberries that are right there, in addition to other berries I already have blackberries, and of course I have the mulberry tree. I have quite a number of mulberry trees that just grow naturally in the forest here. The fourth layer is the herbaceous layer, which can include herbs and medicinal plants, and I added some rosemary today for my herbs. The fifth layer is the ground cover or creeper layer, which can include different plants like mint, lemon balm, strawberries. For me today I added mint and lemon balm. And the sixth layer is the underground layer that has plants like garlic, onions, potatoes, and sweet potatoes. And because of the season, I decided to start with onions, and I planted a whole lot of onions. The seventh layer, which is the last layer, has climbers. Anything that has a vine or running plant. For me, I chose a running bean that's gonna be right by that tree, so it's gonna be climbing on this tree. I planted it today, so it's, for me, it's snow peas. So I added snow peas for me, and I'll add other plants as the season changes. So hopefully all this works, and I thank you for joining me. And this is a final look at my forest garden in November.